for the pole position team as they race to solve the riddle of the 39 stripes.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Break.
What's happening? Oh no.
No sweat.
Presto.
Back off! Young pupils, this way!
The Dungeon Master, help!
There is no escape from the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Take them away.
Hey.
Not exactly a vacation resort, is it?
What are we going to do? And what about poor Bobby all alone out there?
In the previous episode, the Seahawk ship was destroyed by the evil Horde Admiral Scurvy. Believing the Seahawk to be dead, Scurvy imprisons Adora and the Hawk's crew. But the Seahawk is not dead. He has been led to a secret cavern beneath the island where he discovers his long-lost father, the legendary Falcon. Now we continue with part 2 of Anchors Aloft.
Today, in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
In the last episode, the sorceress sent Adam to the world of Etheria. Adam was to find someone there and give them a very special sword. But when Adam discovered that Etheria was ruled by villains known as the Evil Horde, he became He-Man to help a band of rebels fight the Horde, only to be captured by a young woman named Adora, who turned out to be the very person he was sent to find. And now, Chapter 2 of The Sword of She-Ra. In the last episode, He-Man was captured by the Horde, who meant to drain all his strength to power a fearsome weapon. Yet even as He-Man's power was drained away, something odd was happening to Adora, a member of the Horde. The sorceress contacted her through the Sword of Protection and told her that she was meant for a great destiny, and that He-Man was, in fact, her own brother. Eager to save He-Man, Adora used the sword
For the honor of Grayskull!
to become She-Ra, Princess of Power.
I am She-Ra!
And also transformed her horse, Spirit, into the flying unicorn, Swiftwind. Together, She-Ra and Swiftwind saved He-Man and helped destroy the Horde's secret weapon. But when she told He-Man she was really his sister, he was very, very surprised. And now, Chapter 4 of The Sword of She-Ra.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons. That was close.
And getting closer every second.
In the last episode, Prince Adam and his twin sister Adora were returning to Eternia. But unknown to them, Hordak followed, determined to capture Adora and force her to serve the Horde again. While Adora had a joyful reunion with her father and mother, Hordak was meeting his old pupil, Skeletor. Skeletor, who had once been a member of the Horde, was not pleased to see Hordak. Nevertheless, he promised to help Hordak capture Adora and take her back to Etheria. And now, the final chapter of The Sword of She-Ra.
Hey everybody. Yep, it's another way early, way late. I'm counting it as way late because, I was, up for, baseball and, well, multiple naps, kind of pushed me to this because, yeah, I needed a lot of sleep these past 24 hours, apparently. But anyway, for those of you not aware, we have unlocked damn near everything. Well, with one, obvious example, Ness here, who, obviously can't select, so that's the main goal. There's another goal for one of the secret menus, but, I mean, the primary one is to get Ness, and we have to do that at normal level with 3 stock. The thing of it is that, yeah, I've consulted the speedrunners how they do it. And they use Donkey Kong because his spin attack in the level, I mean, they use a lot of like fucker, him throwing off, and they do some next level fuckery a bit with DK in the one-on-one matchups, but the big one is that, his tech, his up and B attack against the multi-enemy ones, which is where I've been losing the most of the lives in these attempts. So that's gonna be who we start with until I get pissed, and then we'll probably try Link and Samus, since they're my 2 and 1 respectively. But yeah, that's kind of the primary goal, because this is going to be the last Smash stream, because Ness is the last really vital thing. And while I was sending out my Discordy, my Discording notifications and everything, I saw something that, if you know me from elsewhere other than Twitch, and once we get into it. Yeah, because look at that. That's kind of what we're doing. But yeah, because Hasbro, and apparently the first screening was 2 days ago, which shows you how clued in I am on Hasbro's bullshit, which is to say not much at all. They're doing a 40th anniversary screening thing for Transformers, which, yeah, okay, fine. But, in theaters, which, fine, but it's not the movie. It's not the movie. It's basically the first 4 episodes of the show. Which, I'm here to tell you, if you know anything about come on. I kind of botched it. But yeah, if you have any knowledge of Transformers, you know that especially the first season, the DVD releases in this country have been totally fucked. In fact, we will go over, because I fucking, in my obsessive day, in my obsessive thing here. So, let's see, I'm gonna pull it up. Because I actually have it. I just need to. Do it, but yeah, there are some I'm ready to hear obsessive. Mighty Collector, you'll like this. Yes. So yeah, and was it in your Discord that I saw? No, it was in Abby's Discord, oddly enough. But yeah. So anyway, I don't know if you heard the first part. Freaking Hasbro. They're doing some screening event with the first 4 episodes of the original series. But oh god damn it, where is it? My computer, where is it? Fuck. Oh, I put it on, I have like too much. Stuff here. So, where is it? Come on. Where are you? So anyway, the thing of it is that Transformers, especially season 1, but, no, any Sunbow show Gem isn't, no, even Gem has, Gem's issues are kind of minor because there are multiple versions of the first 8 episodes of the series, and that's, its own thing. But the thing of it is that Transformers is a fucking shit show on DVD. And it still is. It still is. And, by the way, I'm Lady Collector. Oh, so anyway, we're gonna go through this. Because I obsessively went through every fucking episode of Transformers and every episode of G.I. Joe. I don't even have some of the videos that I use because I had to go deep into the bootleg, and in some cases I still had a VHS for some of this. But anyway, we're gonna go through the things that are wrong in fucking those first 4 episodes, including on the Shout Factory DVDs, which, mind you, are not the goddamn versions that they stream on YouTube. So, who the fuck knows what version are they gonna use? Are they gonna use the Rhino ones that have even more fuck-ups? Or are they gonna use, it's just a total disaster. But anyway, so, and this is not entirely accurate here. I think this is no, this is not the fucking... God damn it. This is not the version of it. Damn it. This is not the up-to-date version of that. Shit. Or did I not... Did I fucking lose it somewhere along the way? Damn it. Well, we're gonna have to go with this because, yeah, it looks like I lost the updated. So, what you see here, we'll work with it. So... yeah, so not everything is here. So, first and foremost, yeah, it says no changes for the first episode. This is wrong. The first episode... yeah. Yeah, and I wonder if they were They fixed some. But the thing of it is that there's a couple of episodes, especially in Season 1, that are so fucked on Rhino. Which, the 2 that are totally fucked on Rhino, and that this carries over to the Shout Factory, are Fire in the Sky, the first episode was Skyfire, and Heavy Metal War, with, the last episode of the season. Those episodes are so fucked up on the Rhino release. They're just completely fucked up. They're just utterly fucked up, and they only got some of the issues. They're still totally fucked up on the Shout Factory DVDs. And they're just like, they're nigh unwatchable. But with the first episode, I don't have it here. I don't know where the updated version of file is. I probably deleted it in consolidation. It says no changes, but now, and this is a thing that Rhino did way too goddamn much. Instead of just using because what Toei liked to do with the recaps and the next episode previews, they would shoot the footage a second time, and there would be differences. And in the next episode preview for the very first episode of the season, they, why the hell did that, because I gave a thumbs up, fucking, what, oh, the hell, OBS. But anyway, since they gave the very first episode, the next episode preview, there's a little variation, blink if you miss it, but it's still a variation, with Rumble, with the preview footage of Rumble, his, because they show him dive, yeah, and that's the thing, a lot of people didn't. I had, in the late 90s when I was in college, among the many things I did was, I got into the tape trading circuit, and I bought copies of G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Dungeons and Dragons from people, and also He-Man. I mean, the tapes were fucking generally awful quality, if we want to be perfectly honest. some of them were reruns, just total for Transformers, some of the reruns were Generation 2 reruns, which has all the Cybernet fucking Space Cube bullshit plastered on. Some of them were Sci-Fi Channel reruns, which the Sci-Fi Channel edited in the most asinine fucking way the episodes of Transformers that they aired. Just like total, like, just like, there was examples of them like merging, doing edits and merging lines into like a mishmash of like two different characters, like in middle of words, and like really weird shit to get it down to time. So, I mean, and also some, for episodes that at that time, as of the mid-90s, that had been released on home video, oh yeah, they dubbed the VHS tape. So you got, the original 1980 movie version of the first 3 episodes, and, there was, I mean, you basically got the entire first season, in, second generation official VHS quality, and a couple other episodes here and there. And for like G.I. Joe, it was kind of the same thing. G.I. Joe especially got me, because some episodes would be original airings, and they would have my copy, the person that I got most of them from, they would have time, it aired like early in the morning, so it would have time and temp on the entire fucking episode and the top of the screen, chroma keyed on. But they would also have USA airings of G.I. Joe, which were just like Transformers on Sci-Fi Channel, edited in the most asinine fucking ways possible. And yeah, oh god, I never got, or those season 5 puppet episodes. Yeah, I didn't get to until I actually have the season 5 video files from illegal places on internet. Damn it. The caption bot caught that. Shit. But anyway, that have it, and they're kind of weird, because most of the episode choice is like very weird. Most of the episodes are time compressed, because they spend so much time with Tommy Kennedy and Power Master Prime. It's a weird the season 5 episodes are and it's like is a weird thing. But anyway, with G.I. Joe, so there were also USA episodes, but there's also one episode that got my fucking goat so hard, because I moved from Vermont to this town, Las Vegas, at the end of 1990, and I had to sacrifice since moving is an expensive process, and I had to give up certain things. And I fought. I mean, I kept the Nintendo. We had just barely got that the previous Christmas, so that wasn't fucking going. And the Atari, the poor thing, I pretty much never touched it after we got the NES, so that one was pretty easy to forfeit. But there was the issue of my toys! And I kind of fought, and I fought. The thing of it is that all of the shows had gone off the air, with G.I. Joe being the longest one in Vermont. G.I. Joe aired in Vermont on weekdays until the fall of 1989. Like, seriously. They aired that, and the thing of it is that starting in 87 and 88, that was when they reformatted it for Sergeant Slaughter hosting the show. And it's kind of like the G.I. Joe equivalent of the Power Master Optimus Prime, where there's 20 episodes, 5 of which are the movie. And that's 2 goddamn television seasons. 2 television seasons of 20 episodes, including the movie. constantly, and I never missed it, especially G.I. Joe, because G.I. Joe had long since very much become my favorite of the lot. So, I mean, like, when Cartoon Network aired G.I. Joe the movie in the Sergeant Slaughter versions, I recorded all of those Cartoon Network airings of G.I. Joe, but I never did the Sergeant Slaughter versions because I've seen it so many, those intros and openings so many fucking times that I could practically recite them, and I could I probably could do a fairly decent job, you know, off of memory right now, at least some of it. Even now, even though it's been years since I've seen them. But yeah, but I was convinced, oh, they'll be on the G.I. Joe movie DVD. It's never been on the DVD. It's never been on the Blu-ray. So yeah, I kind of regret that a little bit. But anyway, yeah, so the thing is that, yeah, so 89 starts, they take it off the air. I think it's, you know, so I give in. G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe toys were the biggest, kind of the biggest hemming and hawing. And, I mean, my parents sold each collection for $30 each. That was a bunch of Transformers, $30 each. That was a bunch of, oh my god, the amount of He-Man shit that I had. I would say, about 85% of the Classic collection. I was missing that big Eternia playset. I was missing some of the movie figures. Some of the Snake Men from like 86-ish and into 87. And I think some of the last like couple of years of vehicles were pretty spotty, but other than that, had fucking all of it. Grayskull, Snake Mountain, fucking all of the figures, just fucking damn near everything, you know, and it all went away for $30. I mean, granted, now all the legs on the fucking things are pretty much, you know, are you know, crumbled to dust, but, you know, still it does kind of, you know, it does do it. But G.I. Joe was the last holdout. So one episode, when I get to one of the episodes of these bootleg recordings, get to it. First off, it's, what was it? It was Skeletons in the Closet. Specifically remember, one, because it's a super big time episode in terms of importance and quality, but second off, yeah, exactly, Mighty Collector. But anyway, so, get to the end of that. First off, the end credits have, it's the normal G.I. Joe Season 1 end credits animation, but it has the Deke era end credits music, which is like, okay. And then, partway through the credits, as all syndicated shows have, they have the station voiceover. And I fucking turn instantly cold because it's the fucking station, it's the announcer for the station that I watched G.I. Joe on for all those damn years. They brought it fucking back in the Deke era. They started airing the fucking thing after I left the goddamn state. After I gave up on the fucking toys. And I had a fairly decent amount of fucking G.I. Joe toys. And again, that was the one that was the show that I liked the most. And the toy line that I liked the most. I don't remember if I did swear, but I damn sure felt like it. Yeah, that was like, motherfucker. It still gets me. Because the station that in Vermont that aired it is the ABC affiliate, Channel 22, WVNY. And during the 80s, their on-air announcer was a woman, and she had a very distinct voice. And it's like, it didn't even need to get her to say WVNY or TV 22 or anything like that. It was like, motherfucker, almost, you know, just like the son of a bitch. So there's that. So, yeah. So, anyway, and He-Man, oh my god, the airings of that are fucking even worse. Some of those were like from PAL videotapes, so time compressed. Some of them were reruns from early 90s in Canada on YTV, and YTV didn't follow the normal commercial breaks. So it'd be like in the middle of it would be, at best, it would be before a scene transition, and they just like, boom, the YTV logo, and then Canadian commercials. Because, yeah. And others, He-Man's would be, from various US stations, and a lot of stuff from USA, not surprisingly. But anyway, so I I had at least enough of a taste of how it was, and, I was kind of down to the ground enough to know where there was some fuckery, so I had a good chunk of episodes of those 3 that I could watch without issues. There were some, oh, pardon me. There were a ton of episodes that I just, there were a bunch of episodes that were a problem that I couldn't watch, that pissed me off, and I even had notes on my copies of, like, the tape listings. But yeah, so I kind of was in it. And then come to DVD and everything's all fucked up. Everything Filmation is fucking time compressed. And Fat Albert, even worse. The first 36 episodes are, have a lot of edits for time, and because they're various rerun prints instead of it, and and of course Gem on Rhino was the same story as Transformers and G.I. Joes. Retake fucking issues everywhere. But the color timing was wretched, which is the only Hasbro not caring about Gem, and also the fans complaining about the terrible color timing in the Rhino restorations are the only reasons they went to the Broadcast Masters for the Shout Factory set. I mean, ultimately, that's the only reasons. But anyway, to get back to it. So there's a shot of Rumble that has alternate effects animations in the first part, next episode preview. Very, very minor, but still, why not just pull the entire next episode preview from the Broadcast Master? But no, Rhino fucking loved to rebuild it, and they would do... it would just be it would be a waste of effort, because they'd have to pull it from multiple episodes. But then here in the second episode, because the first 4 episodes, this is the irony of what Hasbro's doing. The first 4 episodes, they don't have the transitions baked into the film prints. There's just empty, there's empty space, because they were done, the transitions were done, they were shot in America by Marvel Productions, and then they were sent overseas to Toei, I believe is how it went. But the fact is that they got 2 of them wrong in the second episode in Rhino, and then they fucked it up in the Shout Factory as well. And one about like 7 minutes in, it's supposed to be Decepticon symbol to Decepticon symbol. Instead, they did Autobot to Decepticon. And then, like, towards the end of the episode, speaking... Oh, Mighty Collector. Bill Ratner does fucking voiceovers for so many stations. He does a ton of them. He still does a ton of voiceovers. Yeah, he that's like his, I don't know if I think he's still doing it. I mean, because he doesn't do it for any of the Vegas stations, but he does that voiceovers for a lot a lot of stations. Which, you know, which is kind of funny. Which makes the G.I. Joe episode Flint's Vacation, in retrospect, kind of funny, because when Flint gets hypnotized by the crappy news telecast, the newsreader is voiced by Bill Ratner. It's like already kind of silly because same voice actor, you know, talking, you know, doing something to his main character, but it's even funnier because now he's recognizable to more people because he's a voiceover you know, he does voiceovers for TV news. It's like he does, like, I mean, like, seriously, he probably cleans up. And he's got the voice, so I don't blame him. But anyway, yeah, so back to this. So there's another one towards the end of the episode. I want to say this is freaking 1809. I think this is when we go just before. Yeah, this is from when the Prime is like, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, come get me, and they transition, and Bumblebee and Sparkplug are getting their ass kicked. And yeah, in the actual aired episode, it's an Autobot to Decepticon, obviously, because Skywarp and Thundercracker are beating the shit out of poor fucking Bumblebee right out of the cut. But no, in Rhino and Shout, it's an Autobot to Autobot transition. It's like totally sloppy shit. And then in the third episode, again, the recap, they rebuilt it from the episode, but in this case, Toei, again, they reshot it, and they introduced a fuck up with the number on the bomb. The one unused number that doesn't animate has a white overlay, and in the aired episode there. So in rebuilding it, it's not accurate to broadcast. There are other miniseries where they do much worse than this, but it still annoys me. And then in episode 3, there's another thing where it's like an Autobot to Decepticon transition on the aired version, and it's Autobot to Autobot in it's Autobot to Autobot on the show, and they did Autobot to Decepticon in the Rhino. And yeah. And then at the very end of part 3, they showed how sloppy their work was, because when they reinserting, because they reinserted the transition here from Autobot to, so not only did they fuck up, it's an Autobot to Autobot in the original version, and in the aired version, in the Rhino and Shout version, it's an Autobot to Decepticon transition, which, for a third episode, it makes no damn sense, because the Decepticons are fucking presumably dead before the end shot swerve. But the thing of it is that their work was so sloppy that you have a garbage, and I caught this simply by accident. There's a garbage frame in the Rhino and Shout versions of the later episode that they pulled the transition from, and it's a garbage frame of Decepticon, the entrance to Decepticon headquarters from somewhere in the rest of the series. It's like, it's one garbage frame. It's a field. It's not even a full frame. It's just a field. And it's just like, they're so sloppy. This is like, instead of pulling from the broadcast master, which they had access to, because there's an entire 4th disc on this first season release that's all that shows comparisons, and while they get cute with it, you know, in how they present it, it oftentimes shows where how they fucked up, and they had the footage for it. But then in the 4th episode, there's a retake. The first time when in Transport to Oblivion, there's a scene where Megatron and Starscream are having, you know, one of their discussions. It's not a full-on bitch fight because it's fairly early in the episode, and the timer for the space bridge, you know, shuts down. And in the aired episode, you know, you don't see the old Decepticon kitty car, you know, that they used in the earliest episodes to transport stuff. You don't see it in there because it's not in there. But in the Rhino and Shout versions, oh, here it is. Here it is. Fucking, you know, show. So, you know, and the thing of it is that you can tell. And then a second time, and there's a second shot of it a couple of seconds later. And this one is really fucky because the background looks like it's from Divide and Conquer, because, you know, it looks like it's from a background from Divide and Conquer, of all places. And then later on, there's oh yeah, in the aired version, in this part, this is before that, like, that little mind probe fucking thing comes out of his Megatron's Decepticon symbol. In the aired version, his lips, like, you know, move, like, you know, normal characters are supposed to. In Rhino and Shout versions, no lip movement, it's just open, yeah. And then there's at the very end of the episode, the aired version has a weird bit of business with the overlay, the effects overlay. It's not where it's supposed to be. And Rhino, what they did is that they digitally painted it out, because Rhino digitally painted out so much shit in order to fix things in G.I. Joe and Transformers DVDs, just like so many, and it's so ridiculous. I mean, and I'm willing to bet you that none of these things will be fixed, because they weren't fixed for the Shout DVDs, because, you know, they weren't ever told about it. And, I mean, you know, obviously, they picked the first 4 episodes for anniversary purposes, but I'm pretty sure that they also picked the last, you know, they didn't cherry pick the best episodes of season 1, because, again, there are episodes that are just total there. And it's just like, it gets me. It's like Hasbro keeps, they keep selling a half-finished version of the Transformers and of G.I. Joe as a TV show, which feeds into this impression that people think that, oh, these shows were cheap and they were ugly and everything. And yeah, they were definitely they were certainly on the cheaper side of things because TV, and they were certainly rushed. I mean, there's no denying that, but there was quality control, and they did fix things when they could. I mean, especially Transformers Season 1, where they had 4 months! After the first 3 episodes, they had 4 months! 4 months! To make to get episodes from writing to air. 4 months! The 4th episode of Transformers, the script is out there. It's been out there since forever. It has a script date of like May 31st, and it aired it aired towards the end of September that year. 4 months to get an episode written, voiced, animated, mixed, all that. But, you know, but it looks like if we use the old Video Masters, it looked like a VHS tape. You know, that's the complaint a lot of shows that where they use the broadcast masters gets. And it's just... But Hasbro doing that just drives me crazy. Because they won't fix it. I mean, I'm not in a position to give them money. And you know... Or even fucking drag my ass to whichever theater it is that has them, but... I will tell you... You gotta be kidding me. Well, that was stupid. Now we gotta restart because I'm not losing a life on stage 4 because I self-owned. God damn it. But yeah, it's just... I mean, it would be... Because Hasbro does know that they can't do an that they can't do a native HD version. They know that much, because there's... Because there's enough just flat-out missing material where they can't even half-ass an episode. God damn it. The original... yeah. Yeah, you shall put... yeah, that's... And it's so funny because Deke... It's so weird that Deke would... Because those are brought... I mean... Every Deke show on DVD is the broadcast masters. Because Deke used so I mean, after about 8... Starting in about 80... certainly starting in 87, but... You know... But generally speaking, Deke used the cheapest studios they could get their... You know, that they could find. So they would, you know, there were so many rounds of retakes on a lot of shows. Which ironically caused the costs of per episode to, you know, probably approach what the, you know, the majors like, you know, Hanna-Barbera and Ruby Spears would spend on an episode. But yeah, I mean, because, I mean, the biggest issue with the Deke shows should be like with the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, where they had to replace all the music. Because Deke loved to do cover songs of popular music for some reason on, like, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. So, of course, you know, they can't keep that shit, because that would... Even licensing a cover version would cost too much money for, I don't know, such a relatively minor cartoon. show like that. I mean, and of course the host segments of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show were famously, you know, incomplete on the DVDs because, you know, that would require paying some money to some of those people. Man, I remember having that. I mean, well, again, the thing with Super Mario Brothers Super Show is that in anything Deke is that you have to remember their nickname is Do It Cheap, and there's a reason why, because they did everything cheap and non-union. And it kind of showed in the final product. And the big thing and so the transfers are crap. The DVD, I mean, outside of the Shout Factory DVDs, outside of Shout Factory's DVDs, the encoding on the DVDs is crap. You know, it's all just, you know, really, you know, it's really, and the tapes were probably poorly archived, so it's just really a total disappointment. I mean, because, you know, it should look fine for a cartoon, you know. You know, a show... Oh, Luigi just frickin', But yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, is that, I mean, because, and it doesn't hurt that Shout Factory seems to, based on the comments that they were making when, based on the comments, what makes it worse is that with Shout Factory, when they were making, like, the Sunbow DVDs and stuff, they were making comments like, well, there's not anything real, we really can't do anything with video to make it better, which is inherently a lie, because, I mean, you've got the team that restores Doctor Who classic DVDs that, I mean, they managed to do some incredible things with, you know, video footage, and hell, they even do some pretty good work for the location footage. That's just simply, you know, 50-year-old transfers of filmed footage. I mean, so it's kind of like, you know, you had that. And of course, I'm sure that Shout Factory was looking at, when they had the Deke license, they're like, we're not going to spend this much money on, you know, such a minor cartoon, you know, that they probably paid, you know, not much for. And because there's plenty that you can do to videotape, to fight off the dropouts, and to color correct it, and what have you, that really, I mean, especially Deke shows don't... Again, Pikachu being stupid. A tale as old as time. Pikachu being dumb. Because the reason why... You know what? I forgot. I got so wrapped up in my rant, I forgot to do something here. Yeah, I forgot to give you a shout out, Mighty Collector.
My eye! Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye! Who could have stolen it from me?
Yeah, a long time if I... least, yeah, because, yeah, with, I know that in I know that in the, fan edit, you know, and restoration community that all of Super Mario, I think basically all of Super Mario Brothers Super Show has been restored to its full broadcast version. That means all of the host segments, all of the song replacements, all of all of that for the 65 episodes of that show. I think the bigger white with Super Mario Brothers Super Show, the bigger white whale is the Club Mario stuff, because the Club Mario stuff, I mean, there's the one episode that was like when that like popped up, the one Club Mario episode that popped up when the show was on being streamed on Netflix. But other than that, it's they're pretty much, you know, they're generally considered they're more or less considered lost media, because the way that I've heard it is that apparently Andy Hayward really because I guess there's an episode with the Club Mario versions where they have like something with Andy Hayward, and they kind of make him, you know, they low-key clown him, and he didn't realize it. I guess at the time when they were shooting it, I don't think he realized it, but he eventually came to realize that they were, you know, having a little fun at his expense. And the rumor is that he personally ordered all copies of the Club Mario episode versions of the Mario Super Show to be, you know, deleted forever. Which is very much in character for Andy Hayward. He's kind of he's a known shithead, and not just because he's a total union-busting piece of garbage. I mean, that's just like a secondary part of it. Yeah. Because the irony of it is that when it came to the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, the only part of that show I cared about was the Zelda segments. I'm one of the weird people that actually likes the Zelda cartoon segments. I mean, so it's like I didn't really care that, oh no, the Zelda DVD doesn't have, like the doesn't have, any of the opening, very many of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show segments or any of that. It's not my thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There were 2 episodes. So, funny thing about that. So, they have the host segments have Inspector Gadget. And it's played by Maurice LaMarche. And, of course, LaMarche ended up replacing Don Adams as Inspector Gadget. And it's a spot on. Of course, the voice, of course, is spot on. The look, LaMarche's look, I mean, he's, in those days he was thinner than he is now, because, he's, he was much younger. But, I mean, the thing of it is that, he does at least, he was physically close enough in those days. And mind you, the trench coat the trench coat and hat that they gave him is, like, comically oversized. And what have you. But, yeah, those are... but I'm pretty sure that those have been, that they found it. Because I know that part of the problem for the longest time with a couple of the host segments, 2 of the problems is that, one, a lot of them, they first found them on, on, like, foreign language DVDs or whatever, or foreign language airings. And second off, the foreign language airings because at the end of the episode, before the end credits, they would have a little 10 seconds where it would be like guest starring, the actor, whichever person they had. Like, for instance, the Inspector Gadget would be like guest starring Maurice LaMarche as Inspector Gadget, and they'd be, they'd have that little part of the ditty, and it would be, Mario and Luigi with him and what have you. And those segments seem to be missing a lot on the foreign language DVDs, even if the foreign language DVDs have, like, the alternate audio, the English audio is an alternate option. And those seem to be where... Oh, for God's sakes. Fuck me. Well, there goes the fucking first life lost. To fucking Samus, of all things. Well, that wasn't ideal, losing a life to Samus. I would have rather have had lost it to the fucking... to... Metal Mario or the Fighting Polygon team. So now I kind of have to fucking... I remember... It's that Marie... Yeah. But that's apparently how they, you know... That's apparently how they figured out that he was their guy to replace Don Adams when the time came. Fuck me. Oh. And I mean, and it's kind of a shame that, I mean, Deke, you know, collapsed in and of itself, and I know he doesn't get the, I mean, granted, the reason why the Netflix series probably didn't hire him is simple. Netflix loves to hire non-union voice actors for their cartoons, so... As we have so wonderfully learned from Peter Cullen and Frank Welker, which is the funny part about it, is that that screening of the first 4 episodes is going to have a preview of the next. Oh yeah, they totally did. That's how they kept me hooked. Because I didn't like how they had this King Koopa as, like, this fucking, you know, cosplaying as, like, you know, a theme appearing, you know, a themed version of himself. It's like, why the hell is, like, I know, every episode he'd be, like, call me whatever Koopa, and it's like, I was like, fuck this. Fuck! God damn it! Well, that sucked. Damn it. I actually got far on that. Shit. that drive me crazy. Oh, goodness. Because that's the thing. If I could if I had gotten to with even one life in spare to the fighting Polygon team, it would have been a lot better. Okay. I appreciate oh yeah. Super Mario Brothers 3 cartoon is not very good. I mean, the most notable thing about it is the Milli Vanilli episode, which is still for obvious, which of course was an almost instant egg on their damn face, because I mean, you know, it aired, you know, like, what was it, less than, yeah, it aired, like, freaking less than 2 weeks before the entire House of Cards fell upon itself. And, I mean, although the decision to rerun an edited version by NBC was definitely a fucking choice. And of course, I mean, and on top of, you know, and I know that has a bit of a checkered history on DVD, because I think there have been cases where they actually did it uncut, and it's like, I mean, it's like already the weirdest chapter in, you know, it would be one of the weirdest chapters in any cartoon's history. Oh, to get it I mean, a couple guys that were in on and unfairly got the worst of, you know, one of the weirdest musical scandals of all time. Oh great, my ally is fucking Jigglypuff. Fuck me. Yeah, and then nice, yeah, just a total, you know, just a total crazy town, just a just a whole weirdness. And then, of course, is friggin'... what was it? You know, before we go on, I have the internet with me. I know... Okay, so, let's see. Yeah, so, let's see. So, Wikipedia says that, I don't know, so that Milli Vanilli episode has 2 of their songs in the episode, you know, that features them. I know, and so the complete series from Shout Factory uses that generic fucking Captain N music in place of the songs. God damn it. I'm gonna have to... Okay, so yeah, I found something. So, from a wiki on fan wiki. When the Super Mario Bros. 3 episode Cootie Pie Rocks first aired on October 27th, 1990, featured Milli Vanilli in name and appearance only. The voice actors used stereotypical German accents for Rob and Fab, which is actually kind of, you know, which is actually fairly standard. A lot of times you get, you know, you'll have... I know, like, for instance, Deke did that a lot. Like, the WWF cartoon, they used voice actors for all the wrestlers, even though they had the live-action shoot segments with the actual fucking wrestlers. And also 2 of their songs. Blot at Cootie Pie demanding her father take the Doom ship to the Milli Vanilli concert and inducting the band in her own personal private concert, and the Mario Brothers Toad and Princess have to rescue the group and get them back to the concert. The song used 2 Milli Vanilli songs that were not covers, which was rare for the series. In fact, very much so. It says several weeks later, I think it was much sooner that, it was revealed that Milli Vanilli were a lip sync group, and in order to avoid any legal trouble, the second time the episode aired, the songs were replaced with generic popish music, probably the shit from Captain N that they use for everything. Some lines were cut, and a scene at the end was removed. And the original version is rumored to have been destroyed / lost, but the songs were not edited out of foreign dubs and releases. All the other real songs, So they edited some, so they changed some lines, probably to fucking, you know, to obscure the fact that it's Milli Vanilli and we're taking them to a concert because, But the fact that NBC aired the damned show anyway, a second time, is amazing. Granted, NBC was, let's be perfectly honest, and NBC was pretty much starting to give up in 1990. That's around the time that they got in, they lucked into Saved by the Bell. I mean, they had never been, outside of the Smurfs, they had never really had a fucking major fucking hit on Saturday mornings. They had had some things that did okay, a lot of shows that died miserably. Oh, but yeah, so, and I think the DVD edit is, whatever the DVD version probably reflects the second aired version, because I don't know, I believe there are multiple copies of that floating around with the original aired version that have, you know, fuck you, Fox. Fox is one of the more annoying ones to deal with because of freaking... But yeah, I mean, to round about to the conversation is like the Super Mario World show is just, it's utterly wretched. I mean, it's like, the animation quality is like, I mean, I swear to God, it's the worst animated deep show I have ever in my life seen. I mean, obviously the studio doesn't exist anymore, so it's not like... It's just, yeah. I mean, because the Super Show, I mean, from a pure animation perspective, the Super Show looks fine. I mean, the Mario 3 show looks a little bit better because, oh hey, they got that NBC money now. So, I mean, they can at least spend a little bit more. But Mario World is just... And this goes along, the later seasons of Captain N fall into this too. You know, just being so fucking wretched to look at. Oh! Oh! Look at... Bam! And the thing of it is that it doesn't hurt that every time they redid it, they pretty much fired everybody except for the actor that did Bowser. I mean, that's like the only person that they kept for the Mario cartoons, which is in and of itself is like, what? Oh, great. Thanks. Oh my goodness, that was a... Fuck! God damn it. Was also there through all 3 shows? You mean, you know... You mean Hungry Gorilla's favorite voice actor... favorite character in the role that pretty much set the template? Because, I mean, every time, you know, whenever you hear her complain about Toad, I mean, it's pretty much Deke Toad, you know, that's the template. Which is, you know, the irony, of course, since all of Deke's voice actors for those shows are Canadian, so, you know. Just like the kind of the levels of irony involved are very great. Yeah, she's a great streamer and everything. I mean, she's gone through pretty much... Right now, I mean, her last... I don't know if she finished it yet, but her last stream, she was deep in... I mean... like, deep into, deep into Final Fantasy V, like... So, but yeah, she is not a fan of Toad. She hates the voice. Hates it, hates it, hates it. Absolutely. Pretty much forever and ever. I mean, it goes back at least to when she streamed, when she streamed Mario Advance for Game Boy Advance. And that was fucking ages ago now. Oh, you fucker. Oh, thank goodness. Holy Christ. Yeah. Because this seems to be one that's driving me crazy because the freaking space, the level space is so small for one. Well, there goes the wheat amount. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll frickin' try with this fool. I would have preferred to not lose a life against them, but it seems that my fate is to... I'm so lucky that Pikachu is a goddamn moron. Oh, fuck! God damn it. This is turning out to be a fucking bigger pain in the ass than I thought it was gonna be. Well, 'cause that's the thing. Frickin'. Oh my goodness. You fucker! You bastard! Fucking hell. Look at that asshole. Right over the goddamn edge. Fuck me. Oh. We're getting close to me needing to take a break with nothing to show for it. Oh. Oh, thank you, Airwing. Yep, I even got credit for an Airwing clear. You! Fuck you! Well, it'd be nice if I could fucking... Come on. Bye, you little rat. Yeah, I'm totally gonna let them do the work. Ah. Fuck. You know... There we go. Now, if I can get past Samus without fucking dying. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. But there's this fucker. Oh! Yeah, because I fucking rocketed away too. He just fucking went faster, thank fuck. So, I'm gonna take a break before we do fucking fighting Polygon Team. Oh, I fucking hate these bumpers so bad! But yet I amazingly fucking made it to... But yeah, we're gonna take a slight little break before we do these jerks. Okay, so... Yeah, so I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna run some ads. And, to refresh myself, and I hope to God I'd prefer to make it deathless, but, you know, if I can at least make it to Master Hand, I have a puncher's chance, I swear. Well, I'm fairly convinced. Alright. I am back. Let's do this. You bitch! Fuck me. Well, that sucked. I could have gotten out of here, but freaking one of the fox polygon fucking took my goddamn heart as it shows up. And so we gotta hope I can fucking. Fuck! God damn it.
Game over.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, if I hadn't fucking... Bop! I'll take it. I would prefer a goddamn... What? Fuck me. Fucking ship takes me away. Motherfucker. Goddamn, the SS fucking Calgon. Goodness. As long as this goddamn takes, the fucking less likely we're gonna have a Flashcard Friday. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Fox and Samus are fucking, it seems like the two that just annoy me. Because Fox fucking, you know... Fuck! God damn it! I can't be fucking losing a life on fucking stage fucking 3. But yet, fucking Fox is such a pain in my asshole. Well, that wasn't exactly the way I wanted him to go, but... Well, that took care of him. The ever-timely fucking explosive barrel. Because the ideal, of course, would be to make it fucking Master Hand. I mean, obviously, at least... Wow, fucking that was fortunate. With the help of fucking the air wing for once. You fuck! God damn it. This is suboptimal. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck. Well, that was something else. Okay, we have a fucking puncher's chance now. At least so far. But the fucking Mario Brothers. Bye, Luigi. Fucking hell. There we go. dum-dum can always fucking, as long as I don't screw up with Pikachu, I can... And this is another one where I'm gonna let the fucking... Especially since it's Yoshi and fucking Link, I can definitely let them do the hard work. And hot damn. So, yeah, so I'm fucking finally doing pretty well here. You're seriously not gonna send me up high enough to fucking reach that, are you? Fuck. Well. This is Kirby's. See if I can get through. Fuck me. Well. No! Right as fucking... Fuck me. Yeah, I'm still... Oh, I needed that so bad. No, that should do... Yeah, there goes Samus. That heart was fucking so well timed for me. No! Fuck me. Fuck. So now I have to fucking beat the Polygon team without dying. And then, after beating the Polygon team out, I have to beat fucking the hand without fucking dying. So, with the Polygon team, of course, it's a problem since there's fucking 30 of them. Oh, goodness. Well, half of the fucking hellscape of not being able to die here is over, but I need to fucking get... Fuck me. God damn it. If I'd had one fucking extra life, I could have fucking done it. God damn it. Fucking unlocking Ness is a fucking pain in my asshole. So bad. Because there's so many choke points where fucking... And DK is not my best fucking character with which to fight the fool. The fucking Master Hand either. No, that one just fucking suicided himself. Okay. Now, I get an ersatz Luigi. I love it when a plan comes together. Oops. Oh no, he... Bye. Bye! That was a home run fucking right there. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Because if we get to the fucking point of actually doing the bonus game things, this is going to be one of the fucking bigger pains. Okay. Samus. Oh, goodness. That fucking helped. So, we got fucking Metal Mario, who I prefer to not lose any damn lives to. And then the Polygon team, who, you know, yeah, losing a life is inevitable. Fuck. Oh, that, I would have fucking been happier if that had showed up a lot earlier. Maybe before the fucking death. Because now, I got the fucking Polygon team again. Fuck this fucking shit. Amazingly, I fucking made it in time still. Which just shows you why they don't fucking have you have the fucking bonus game 3 as a practice. Because the fact is it's easy for fucking everyone to beat that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I have an extra fucking life with the fucking hand now. So, this is good. I have a fucking extra life. So, if I can fucking knock off a fucking good chunk of his fucking crap. Well, shit, but I've got the fucking next life, so... Okay, so fucking we can fight fucking Ness. Hopefully be done with this fucking part of it, maybe. Well, I want to fucking roll credits with Ness because, you know, of course. If I fucking beat him, you know. Oh, thank you. You can now use the child genius Ness. So, we're going to take a break. There's ads fucking coming anyway, so... So, yeah, we're going to take another break. Beat it with Ness, and then try for a little bit on the bonus game stuff. So, if you got to move around, if you got to use the bathroom, whatever... Go with that, and I will be back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Thank you for waiting while I used the facilities and, you know, moved around and, you know, everything. As we move into the last required leg. Rolling credits with Ness. Because we're totally doing it on easy because Ness is kind of a bit of a pain to put a fine point on things. Because they got cute with his fucking... Yeah, because the PK fire attack, the principle is that's your second jump, and it's supposed to, what it's supposed to do is you're supposed to blast yourself in the ass with the PK fire to get you, you know. Oh man, that goddamn Charizard fucking wrecked those so many Yoshis. It's not even funny. You know, I just came to my mind. The first time I played as Ness in a Smash Brothers game, after actually having played, played Earthbound. This is why we might not fucking do the unlock everything, because because getting it will just be a fucking. Because, you know, getting Ness fucking, you know, in control of Ness's fucking business is really beyond me. It's always been beyond me. Okay. Bye, Pikachu. Yeah, because I can't. Oh, come on, Pikachu. Make yourself useful for once. Because I can't. I have never been able to do... Oh, hey. But I've never been able to consistently pull that shit off. And the thing of it is, of course, is that in order to get this, fucking, you have to. You have to. because I've never been able to fucking get that, because to get it around fucking quick enough on a consistent basis. Yeah, this is probably why we're gonna fucking, I'm not gonna be able to do it, because I'm not gonna be able to fucking complete the challenges with Ness. I mean, that one is fucking, is its own thing, you know, let's be perfect.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, well. Oh, hey, look at that. Fucking lucky by seconds. Fucking flied off in the distance. Fucking literal flames before. Oh, look at that. Yeah, because that's the thing, is with Ness, his double jump is just beyond my abilities. So there's a fucking cheat code to just unlock it all. Yeah, because it's only a sound test, which is the thing. So it's kind of like, you know... Yeah, it's so funny how fucking easy. I mean, granted, I'm on very easy, but it's so funny how Ness is kind of there. But yeah, the thing of it is that it's just a sound test. And I really don't feel like fucking... Fuck me. No. Jesus, though. Yeah, so I think I'm not even gonna try. Especially since it's fucking 6:30 in the morning. On top of everything else. And for a sound test. For a damn sound test. I don't think that... Yeah, so it's on the old... business of, oh hey, the... Yeah, because that's the thing, because the funny thing is that Ness and Samus are like the only two characters in this damn thing whose models are entirely man, they didn't even that's all. I mean, maybe the background, maybe that background is something they got eToy to cook up. But you know what? I mean, all four of the characters, though, you know, from the main game, those are all fucking maquettes that they made, and for the Japanese version that they you know, carted around in promotional material. And I think they even appear in the Nintendo thing. So it's kind of wild that they really did. It shows you how really kind of out of nowhere. I think that if HAL didn't have a connection to the game, to the development of especially the Super NES game, I don't think that they would have. I don't necessarily think that Ness would have made the cut. But since HAL did some, you know, offered development assistance, so. But anyway, with Super Smash done with, and as complete as I'm ever going to be able to, it is time for our friend, the Wheel of Morality. So, Wheel of Morality, turn. Tell me the lesson I must learn. Ooh. It's little Samson. Hot damn. Well, first off, just before you even think of asking, of course it's not the physical cartridge. I actually did own the physical cartridge at one time. But when this is the sad irony. I got it back before it was ridiculously priced. Back in the before time. But the thing of it is that what happened was, and this is kind of funny, is that I purchased it for $30. So this is like long ago, and I had it. So, and I get this, my first NES flash card was the the NES Power Pack, because, well, that was the only one. That was the first one. But the thing of it is that that was one of the games I decided to get rid of. Partly because it was already starting to climb. It was already hovering, or I don't remember how much I got for it, but it was already starting its long climb. And yeah, so we had that happen. Oh no, and had that, and I dispensed with it, and now it's fucking. Now I could, the fact is it could pay multiple, and it was a pretty cherry looking cartridge, all things considered. So I could have gotten, I could have paid for multiple months with my the whatever, with my of rent with it. So let me. I'm updating the description here on Twitch. So give me a second. Okay, so hold on a second. So that's updated. So next. So anyway, first and foremost, we got issues here. Hold on. Well, I think I might be able to do that. Raid target. So anyway, YouTube, y'all behave yourselves. I will see you on the next one, which probably is not going to be later on tonight. I have a feeling that I am not going to be in any condition to do anything remotely Flashcart Friday-ish, because, I mean, it's 6:30 in the morning, and yeah, I've been up I've definitely had my fair share of sleep, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be rested enough for another stream in 12 hours or so. So, let's see. So, what was I doing? Oh. So, YouTube, behave yourselves.